Hey, what up, gents and gentas? It's Pulsar. So today we're gonna be watching Medalist EP05. I sincerely, you're all check out this show. I'm doing this because I love this show so much, and I just recommend it to everyone. I just throw it at people, like watch it, go watch it, just do it, just do it. So basically, we're gonna kind of recap episode 4. Inori did her competition, and I want not really I won't say she did the competition. She did her routine. Like that's what she did. She did her routine, and she just kind of nailed it basically, right? And I think the funny thing I really remember from episode 4 is that she fell, and I think it was on purpose because she just wanted to know what it was like to fail during the competition, and then she just carried on. Like she said, like I failed, and I think she said like it was like I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to fall and see what happens, right? And then she just had the courage to keep going. Just a really cool moment for the character. It's like really it like really spotlight her as like her like future self, right? Just kidding. Like she's not afraid, right? She's just not afraid of like trying things. And I'm guessing this is gonna be like the continuation, right? Because this is a she placed first, right, with her routine, right? But it's not first because I think it's on a curve, right? So they're gonna run all the students, and then depending on how they rank, right? Because they all get scores. She's currently the number 1, right? I think, but like they still have to run to their students, right? And so we're gonna probably see the other students play or do their routines, and I'm kind of curious who's gonna be there. And yeah, I think we'll just go right into it. If you guys don't know how this works, right? There's a playback timer. That's gonna be where I'm at. I pointed the wrong direction at the episode, and that's where I'm gonna be on the episode. And let's just kind of do it. 3, 2, 1. I forgot her name is Yuitsuka. Hold on. Oh yeah, that girl's here. This girl. Well, I'll show you. The cat girl. I forgot her name was. Do they all have to dress up like all frilly and sparkly? Is her name Ryoka? Is that what it is? I don't remember her name. I was actually thinking about this. I don't remember her name. She's cool. She's so rowdy. This personality type is so rare in Japan. It's like absolutely just not founded. I'm gonna hide it for now. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna hide it. I'll let it rock. We haven't met the other girl, right? That's on the same opening. I think we've met all the characters except for the tan girl. I'm guessing she's Indian, right? Because I know in Japan there's quite a few Indian people over there. Like especially where I was at, there was like a lot, and they had really good Indian food. I'm just indulging myself over there. I still forgot to investigate who's the singer of the song. Is it the Chainsaw Man guy that did the opening? Hold on, I'll just look for it when they say it. But even if they do, I won't know who it is because I don't pay attention to bands. Like the only singer I'm really well aware of from Japan is like Ado. Bow and Arrow opening 10. I'm gonna have to investigate this. I dig this opening though. It's like really cool. I like how it's like edited. Yeah, there's like way more characters there, so I don't know if they're gonna be a part of the show. The show is only 12 episodes. I don't know how much ground they can cover, dude. I'm like actually gonna like be sad when the show ends. I'm gonna read the manga. I know I'm gonna read the manga. This is how it's gonna be. The Mako Cup, yeah. Part 2, okay. Wait. Miketa, Ryoka. Okay. Kind of what here's how our routine's gonna be. She doesn't really give off cute vibes though, right? Because she's more like a tomboy. Let's see her in it. This is all 3D, right? I like that because she's fun. Like her oh Mins, that's what they called her. Right, right, right. I hope she doesn't fall. Isn't it weird that I maybe do want her to fall because I'm cheering for Inori like with such a bias? Oh no! Wait, wait. Did she sprain her ankle? You know why it's hard to watch like them fail? It's because they're kids. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like when you watch like Naruto when it first starts. Like Naruto's like super young, right? And so you're like kind of cheering him like as a teacher. Oh wait, did she forget? Damn, this is like super relatable because it's like a real pro. It's not really. It's always recovering from your failures. That's like the most important thing, right? And just like watching this, like she's not gonna have that experience, right? Oh, her routine's cute though. It is really cute. It's actually just adorable. No, this is painful. Is she tilted? Why? She's def. I don't know what's going on. Performance with. It's gonna be. Wait, so how do you rate this? I don't know how scoring works for figure skating. Isn't it like super like messed up? As far as I could tell, don't you like submit your routine? Like you kind of like a list of things you're gonna perform. You give it to the judges, and then damn. It's fascinating, like watching a coach intervene. Like, how do you? So I'm guessing that maybe the relationship is still too young to like know exactly how to do or anything. Like, see, like it's like so weird to watch her be this polite. Yeah. Imagine she's still gonna qualify, right? I mean, because she's like a part of like the opening. We've all had those people. Oh shit. Interesting. We don't know too much about her story, right? Either. Like, I don't like. We don't know what. like in terms of like her past experiences, right? As coach, big bullish, right? I like those because there are like those coaches. I'll get to it later. I'm with the show wrong. It's too good. It's too good for me to be like, there you go. Mhm. But that's still really high because wasn't Inori's like 12 or something? Yeah. This show is so good. I have expected her to kiss her like the sister. I was gonna say like that rechange too. That's kind of funny. They have like rechange like their outfit. Wait, I thought it was like the small kid from like the previous episode, but this is Mike, right? Or Ryoka? Ryoka? I also don't know who those kids are. I thought it was characters like from the club, right? I can't. Oh, is that his coach? It's that's cool. I like that. I like how it's tying their. Oh, I guess are we using her thing? So what is this? Is this another like ranking or is it like? I like how she had to like match up the tempo of I don't remember what the blockhead's name, but did they just say it? I wonder how much of this is the manga. Or like were they like, alright, we need some figure skaters and then just like have to animate this by hand? This is what Inori does, right? That's what straight up Inori did, right, for a finish? Well, it's crazy because like Inori closed with it, right? She's still going. So I wonder if Inori's gonna try to copy this, whatever this is. I don't know what this is. I've always wondered. So like figure skaters like twirl a lot, right? Like how do they not get dizzy? Right? Maybe like just the volume of their attempts on it, you know? Or maybe because it's a full routine, they just mesmer. You know what I mean? I want to compare this routine to Inori's just for time. I'm just kind of curious how much longer it is because this is like long. That's kind of sick, actually. That's really sick. It's still going. I'm lost. I don't know what those moves are unless like the coaches are yelling what they are. What was the previous score? I don't think it was that high, right? That's adorable. Like just watching like hmm? I wonder what that means. The Matrix guy's back. Oh shit! I think he's the catcher. He's the catcher, right? He's not a dick. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Is he on her? Or is she on him? 死んでません。死んでません。Did we put a band-aid on him? What? Was that a water bottle? sorry. I'm sorry. Help. My heart. Show's so good. You know, something I realized is that the coach they have, he didn't do singles, right? He did the duet with the other chick, right? The other coach. Is he like conflicts? Yeah, see? He has the. Oh, fudge, dude. I've heard these words come out of like parents' mouth to like to kids and stuff. It's like so crazy. It's so damning, but it can come from a real place. It's kind of crazy. There's no way this show is gonna have a good ending within 12 There's like only 7 episodes left. Whatever. That sucks. I'm not the opening play, but I'm not gonna show it. I mean, I'm not crazy. The show's hella good, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Each episode's like is properly paced. It's just really cool. And it's like the thing that makes me like kind of like reserved about the show is not like any fault of the show. It's the fact that I know the manga's still going and the animes are gonna be too short, and it's just not gonna fulfill. I mean, it might fulfill me, right? But I'm gonna want more. I know I'm gonna want more. This ending song's really good. It's just too good. The show is just too consistently good. I could see myself maybe picking up the DVDs or the Blu-rays. Can I say DVD? Yeah, we still haven't met that girl, right? I should probably see how many chapters this thing is too. Anyways, yeah. Let's see what the ending thing is gonna be. Nothing. Oh my god, they don't even do like this is coming up next. It's just over with this show. Jeebus. Yeah, no, I was saying like I really liked how the coach called I forgot his name already too. Like he called out the guy, the Olympic guy, the guy with the black hair. He called him out for like the words he says because they're damning for people that are like they look up to you or they want to be better, and it's crazy that like I mean it's crazy because I've seen as an adult that there's like two sides of the coin, right? There's like the truth of it, right? And then there's you always want to like just believe that the kid could do it, right? So like in the case Inori, you wanted to be like, yo, go, you got this, bro, you got this, right? But then like you have to remember like the whole premise of the show is coming from the fact that the coach started late. He was really nervous about it, and he felt like he felt. I think that's what the thing. I don't know if he felt or he actually was like he just felt he couldn't keep up because he started so late, right? He wanted those extra like what I want to say like 5 years, of like training, and so Inori's in that same spot, and I'm like, it's like, and he's just like thinking about like cause I want to say like I guess what the best part about that is like he immediately shot it down because he's like he believes in Inori enough that even though he knows like he's actually in the same situation that she could do it. Maybe she could. I mean, I'm not even I'm like that's a pretty like if you want to be realistic, right? Like that's a pretty rough situation to be in, right? You're starting 5 years later. Like I mean, I don't know how many years later is. I think they start when they're 5, right? And Inori is probably 10 because she's a fifth grader, right? So she's probably like 10. How do you compensate for those lost years, right? Because that's like a lot of time that you have to invest, right? And it's why it's like pretty weird. When you watch like commentators for basketball or like I think boxing might be a little bit more like the one that where age comes up a lot more, right? Like oh this guy is he's like 28, and then you kind of like just really like see like the creaks in their movement or something like that, and like um, I really am not making any sense. But I wanted to say like what it comes down to is that like I say this actually a lot because I think people ask me like, hey, what's more important like in a fighting game, right? Is it like reactions or like what's like the most important skill? And I think like to me it's like um comes down to wisdom. Yeah, yeah, no, I think that was a really good episode. I can't really be like I just think the show's super good. Like there's so many like good elements to pull from. Like for me, like on a personal level, I just kind of really go, wow, this show's really really cool because I just like the I mentioned it so many times. The teaching element's so good, and I think watching the next step, right? Because I've actually had this situation happen too in a school, like where you have like two teachers that have believe two different philosophies, right? And there's warrant in what they say. There's always like warrant in what they say. So like, um, so for that example, Hikaru's coach was it the coach or was it? I thought it was like the father. Like says like the like like you have to be like it's my way or the highway kind of scenario, right? And like we don't necessarily know what Hikaru's like training routine is, like what they do, but like it's like enrotted in that person, like this is what you do, right? And it's like even approaching it is like almost like taboo for that person, right? To like keep like question it, and that shit's like terrifying. But yeah, but yeah, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna stop, and then I'm gonna think about this episode some more, and I'm gonna have like a super long ass opening for episode 6. That's what's gonna happen. Um, I'm probably gonna watch Gate season 2. Just that's FYI, that's probably gonna happen because I never knew there was a season 2 of Gate, so I think I'm gonna have to watch it. Anyways, I am out, man. Everyone take care of yourselves. Chef kisses the episode. Blah blah blah. Peace out, guys.